guys? Welcome back to another Panda Kid video. Today, guys, we are going to be doing part 2 of our New York experiences. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll get right into it. But before we start the video, I just want to thank I just want to make sure that you guys like, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what your favorite part of the video was. So, guys, today's video is going to be covering what I saw, as in like weird stuff, not like subways and violence, as in like body parts. So that didn't happen too often, but it did happen while I was in New York. When I was walking down the streets, I might have seen something from time to time, but I think there's 4 or 5 cases where I saw something really weird, and me personally, I was personally scarred, and I'm still scarred to this day. But so the first thing I saw was we were walking down the street. We had just bought ice cream from an ice cream truck. Pretty good ice cream, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it real. But I was walking down, and from a distance, I couldn't really see this lady, but she was pretty sad. She was sobbing. She was talking to herself. And, something looked a little weird around her chest. And I was a little confused because I just thought it was just the design of the design of her shirt. And because, I can't see. I'm, at least, 30 or 25 feet away from her. So I can't see what that is. But as we get closer and closer, I find out that it is her breast just hanging out there. I felt bad for her because she really was sad, but that was interesting. That was very interesting. I was pretty surprised to see that. I didn't react, but in my mind I'm like, what was that? What did we just see? What did we just see? Code red. Excuse me. What was that? But that was weird. I did not like that. That was just it just felt weird saying that. It didn't feel right. But that was the first incident. And then so now we're gonna move to the second incident. The second incident happened at night. Walking from my hotel to one of my other cousins or hotel in that area. So basically, we were walking back, and the homeless like to sleep on the street, so that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But we passed one homeless that was sleeping with his back turned to us, and he was on a corner, in the corner of a certain area, and he just faced the wall, and he was asleep. But the thing was, he had his pants down. So while we were walking by, we got to see his booty cheeks. I'll be honest with you, that wasn't nice. That was not good. That was also very disturbing too, because he's sleeping. He's probably having some nice dreams, but he has his booty cheeks out. That wasn't really disturbing. That was just kind of disgusting, because I didn't need to see a grown man's butt. But that was just really, 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 that was just disgusting. I didn't like seeing that at all, and neither did I like seeing the breast. But that one just was that one confused me a little bit, because I didn't know what that was when I first saw it. Or what, cause I couldn't tell, like I said, I was 30 or 25 feet away, and if you don't know, I have glasses, and I didn't have my glasses on for some reason, so I couldn't tell what it was. But then, after that, we got one more incident. Now, this incident, not as bad as the other ones, but it's still, kind of disturbing in a sense. So, when we were going through Central Park is a pretty popular park in New York. It's on, I think, it's around 70th Avenue. It's nice. It's nice to walk around during the day. It's really nice. I'd recommend you guys check it out if you are in New York, but just make sure you go during the day. It's just like really nice. There's a lot of people out there, and it's a very nice scenery, very nice scenery. All I would recommend is that you prepare to walk, because you'll be walking for a while if you go to Central Park. It's pretty long. I don't know how long, but you walk through the whole park, you're getting a good couple of miles in. But while we were I think we were halfway out of Central Park. We were in Central Park, but we were trying to just walk across Central Park, and we were halfway there. And I was looking around at the scenery, and I looked to my right, and I see this couple. They have their baby, and they're putting him on the bench. And then they start pulling down his pants, and he's facing upwards, so I can see his face. He's laughing, because they're kind of tickling him. So then I look away, and then I just look over for a second. And all of a sudden they just pull his underwear down, and I see it. I see I see our man's most valuable possession, our family jewels. That one was it wasn't as bad, because it was a toddler. It was a little baby. But that was still that was still disgusting. I just saw it, and I'm like, "Oh my God, what did I just see?" That was honestly that one was pretty bad. That one was pretty bad because it was in the middle of the park, and it was in the open. Everybody could see it. And I was just thinking to myself, man, I really can't get a break on this trip. First is with the Switchblade that I mentioned in episode 1. You should definitely go check that video out. First is the Switchblade, and then we have the family jewels, and then we had the breasts, and then we had the butt cheeks, and then we had people hopping from cart to cart. I didn't think I was gonna see this much on my first trip to New York, but I did. And that's kind of that's just that happens. It's not what I wouldn't say. Well, I don't know if it's normal or not, but stuff happens in life. It's people do what they do, and sometimes it's disgusting, but sometimes you just gotta. It's just what they have to do. They can't just wait till they get home and change the diaper in their room. But then we have one more story, and this one happened when I went to go check out a Yankees game. I want to go check out a Yankees game. They won the game, but so we had to take the subway to 160th Street, I think, around there, and we had to head to the Bronx. The Bronx, I like the Bronx. It's cool. It's a cool place. There's a lot of art, murals. They're very nice murals. I really like them. But we headed from there to the we were heading there to the Yankee Stadium. So after getting off the subway, we head to the first stop, and we hit the button to cross the street. So there's a couple of cops around the Yankee Stadium. A lot more than I thought there'd be. But we're just waiting for the light to turn red for the cars, and so that we could walk. But on the street there's a rat, and you can tell that it's it's only on 3 legs. Something had happened to it, and it was struggling to survive. And I was like, oh, this looks disgusting. Because me personally, I've seen rats before, but I've never seen wild rats. It's weird. I've never seen them in my life. I think that was the first time I've ever seen a wild rat. But I'm just oh, that's so sad. It kind of sucks. And then this guy, he was in a bad mood. You could hear him from 5 feet away. He's talking to himself. He was pretty annoyed. And so he has his cane. He walks up to the rat and starts smacking it with his cane. And I looked away, but I just felt so bad for it. But I also kind of felt it was kind of the right thing to do, in a sense. Okay, before you say anything, the thing was, I feel personally the guy was trying to put the rat out of his misery. Was there a better way to do that? Well, yes, there really was a better way to do that. But it just looked really disturbing, because you might be saying he probably, okay, well, he didn't smack it with all his might. He smacked it it would have been disgusting if he had a sledgehammer. He would have he would have made that rat into a pancake. Like, he was using all his force. He was like whacking it, and it was just gruesome. It just looked disgusting, and it was kind of sad. But it wasn't gonna survive for long, and we didn't need it to face an even more gruesome death. But yeah, that was basically all the crazy stuff I saw above ground. Yeah, we got above and below ground. Amazing, I know. But yeah, that concludes part 2 of the New York Crazy series. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what your favorite part of the video was. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Part 3 will be coming out soon. But love you guys. See ya!